Welcome to Natchez, Mississippi, a town where southern charm meets riverfront views. Today we're taking a relaxed walk through the historic city, starting along the Mississippi River before heading into downtown. From the quiet streets lined with history to the lively character of the riverfront, Natchez is full of little surprises that make it a gem on the Mississippi. Standing here on the bluffs, you get a sweeping view of the mighty Mississippi, a river that has shaped not only this town, but the entire history of the South. Barges still move slowly across the water, just as steamboats once did during Natchez's golden era of river trade during the 1800s. The Riverwalk offers a peaceful path to take it all in. There's wide open views stretching all the way to Vidalia, Louisiana, connected to Natchez by the twin arched bridges that span across the river. It's a reminder of Natchez's role as a crossroads linking communities and cultures across this region. From the riverfront, we made our way into downtown Natchez. The heart of the town is filled with charm, brick-paved streets, iron balconies, and storefronts that tell stories stretching way back to more than 2 centuries. Walking here, you immediately feel the layers of history. Yet there's also a lively energy with the modern cafes, boutiques, and antique shops that add to the mix. Downtown Natchez was once the center of a bustling cotton economy. In the early 1800s, this was one of the wealthiest towns in America, thanks to the fertile lands of the Mississippi Delta and the river's role as a major trade route. Merchants, planters, and traders moved through these very streets, bringing both prosperity and complexity to the community. Many of the buildings you see here today, with their brick facades and grand designs, were constructed during this Antebellum boom and have been carefully preserved. At the center of downtown is the Natchez Town Green, long used as a gathering space. Around it, historic churches rise above the rooftops. There's steeples visible from nearly every block. These churches are not just the landmarks, but the reminders of the city's culture and spiritual roots. Natchez also played a notable role during the Civil War. Its location along the Mississippi made it a strategic point, though remarkably, the town itself was spared much of the destruction that devastated other southern cities. Our walk through Natchez takes a somber turn as we pause at the site of the Rhythm Club fire, one of the deadliest nightclub fires in U.S. history. On the night of April 23, 1940, the Rhythm Club, a popular black-owned dance hall, was filled with around 300 people enjoying a performance by Walter Barnes and his Royal Creolians. Tragically, a fire broke out. Fueled by overcrowding, boarded-up windows, and limited exits, by the time the flames were contained, 209 lives had been lost, including Barnes and several members of his band. The fire left a lasting impact on Natchez, particularly its African-American community, highlighting both the vibrancy of local music scene and the vulnerabilities of public spaces at the time. Today, the site is commemorated with a historical marker and the Rhythm Nightclub Memorial Museum, honoring those who perished and educating visitors about the event. It serves as a stark reminder of the need for safety regulations and the fragility of life, while also preserving the memory of a community's rich cultural heritage. No visit to Natchez is complete without mentioning its famed Antebellum homes. While many sit just beyond the downtown core, their influence is felt everywhere. These grand estates with sweeping staircases, white columns, and manicured gardens were once symbols of the immense wealth generated by cotton. Today they stand as living museums, offering tours that reveal both the elegance of the era and the sobering realities of the enslaved labor that made such grandeur possible. As you wander downtown, you'll start to notice the blending of the past and the present. Antique stores sit in the same buildings that once housed 19th century mercantile shops. Restaurants now fill the spaces where traders and riverboat crews might have once gathered. Local art galleries and specialty shops showcase the pride Natchez residents take in their heritage, while also adding a fresh, creative spirit to the old streets. Wrapping up our time here in Natchez, the Riverwalk offered peaceful views of the Mississippi, while downtown streets revealed charming shops, historic architecture, and the vibrant local life. It's a town that blends scenic beauty with character at every turn. Next, we'll continue our journey down to Louisiana to discover more history and hidden gems, so stay tuned for the next adventure. Thanks for watching.